This AI model can replace your character and background from your video. Not only this, it maintains consistent character and motion. So this is WAN 2.2 Animate, and this model is changing the way we make content on social media. If you are not using this model, then you could be missing the biggest revolution in content creation. Using this model, you can handle different accounts with the different faces without anyone knowing. And the best part, it's open source, which means you can use it for free on your computer. And what if you combine n8n with WAN 2.2 Animate? Then you will be automating the character and replacement process completely. So in this video, I will show you how you can simply automate your content creation and character replacement in n8n. But if you want a tutorial on how you can use WAN 2.2 for free on your computer, then you can come to my Discord and message me. I will try to create a video on that. So this automation needs your photo and video. Select them, and from here, this automation takes over and it will replace. So now we have successfully got this preview. Now if you want this workflow, just go into my description and join my Discord server. And in the resources section, you will get the workflow. Just download that and put it into your n8n workflow. Now let's understand what's going on here. Now we have two workflows. The first one is to replace the character from your video, and the second one is to replace the background from your video. So you can connect these two nodes with each other, but in this tutorial I will not do that. If you want connect, just come to my Discord and you can ask question there. So I will try to solve that. Now let's understand each node. The first node we have is on form submission, where basically we submit our video and the image to the n8n. Right now the image and the video is on my computer, that's why I'm using this node. But if you have the Google Drive, and you can upload to the Google Drive. Now next we have these two nodes, two HTTP nodes. What it does is basically it takes those two images and upload it to the cloud. Why we upload to the cloud? Because the method which I'm going to show you in this video is needed a public URL of your image and the video. So that's why we are uploading image and the video to the cloud. So we can access the public URL. So in our case, we are using the Cloudinary for uploading our image and the video. If you don't know what is Cloudinary, it is basically where you can upload your image and the video through API. Basically, I have just simply connected Cloudinary to my n8n, so we can upload our images and videos to this website. It is not that complicated. I will show you how you can set up that too. The fourth node is the edit field. So what it does is basically fetch the public URL from this node, or you can say which we have uploaded on the cloud. It basically fetch those URL and send it to this node. So this is node where all the things are happening, which is basically send the request to the AI aggregator to generate a video. In our case, we are using the file.ai. So if you don't know what is file.ai, it is basically an AI aggregator which provides AI models in very cheap. So if you go to file.ai and see, you have a lot of different AI models like VO3 and Sora 2 in very cheap prices. And when WAN 2.2 Animate is also very cheap as compared to the official website. Now let's move to our next node, which is the wait node. So what it does basically, it's wait for 1 minute. You all know that WAN 2.2 Animate takes a little time to generate a video. So that's why we have set up this wait node. So while that video is generating, it will hold the whole workflow at 1 minute and it will not execute anything. Now next step, we have this HTTP node to check the status of the video, whether the video is generated or not. If the video is generated, then it will move to this node, where if the video is generated, it will send to this node. If the video isn't generated, then it will get back to the wait node. So it's basically loop. If the video is generated, then it will go to this node and download it, and then if it doesn't, then it will get back to the wait node till the video is generated. So that's the simply workflow. Let's understand how you can set up all of this. So when you open this, and you will get all of these things. So now right now I have added my name over here, my cloud name. So you have to go to your Cloudinary, sign up with your account, and let me just open my account. Now on the top left corner, you will get your name. the product environment name, you have to just copy that, and you have to just simply replace it from here. You have to replace the URL, and then as you can see, you have to just replace it. Now if you scroll down a little bit, you will everything is set up. You don't need to change anything from here. You can after replacing your URL, you can directly upload your image or your video directly into your cloud. The video node as well is very simple. If as you can see, this is the setup of this HTTP node. So you have to just simply change the name of your cloud, and then you are good to go. Now then we have this animate replace a character, which is basically, as I said, send the request to fall.ai. So all of this URL I have found on the documentation of the fall.ai. I will show you where you can find that. Now let's first understand, this is the URL. You don't need to change over here. Let's understand how you can authenticate this node. I have selected the generic credential type, and in that we have this generic OAuth type, which is header OAuth, and then we have to put the access token or API access. Now where you will get this access token, you have to just go back to fall.ai, and from here what you have to do is search the model WAN 2.2. So as you can see, you have a lot of different things came up. Now let me just select this first one, and in this model, as you can see, this is that you have to go to API from here, and as you can see, you can have everything related to the documentation. You can just simply go to HTTP curl URL. Then you will find everything related to how you can set up the HTTP node and all of the things. So you will find all of this. I have read all of this and set up everything using this documentation. So you can check this documentation. Let's find our API key. What you have to do is get back to your home dashboard, and in the dashboard you will find there is the option of manage. Just simply click on this API key button, and from here, just simply from the right side, you have to just simply click on this add a key and give a description, anything, and then click on this create key button. Now you will get this your new key. Just copy this and get back to your n8n, and just simply click on this create credential. I will just simply open this mine one. As you can see, in the authorization, you have to give a name authorization, and in the expression, as you can see, you have to paste that API key which you have copied from, and then save it and just close simply. Now after setting your authentication, if you scroll down a little bit, I have turned on the header, which is my content type, and which is value is application JSON. Now let's move to our send body, which is where we have basically sends the image and the video to create video. Now as you can see, this is the body where I have set up this dynamic value of my JSON video. So it is basically fetch that URL and fetch that image URL and the video URL, so we can send the request. Now let's move to the check replace status node, how you can set up that. You have to just simply select the authentication which we have created into this node. So you don't need to set up again and again. Just simply select this generate credential type and then generate OAuth type, which is header OAuth, and make sure you have given the name. Now if you scroll down, there is nothing much you have to configure. Now let's move and go to final result. You have to just simply set up the URL. So I will give you everything. You don't need to you have to just simply change the name of your cloud name, and you have to set up the authentication. You have to just do that, and after doing that, you have to just simply click on this execute a workflow button. Now let's execute this workflow and see what kind of results we get. So just simply click on this execute workflow button, and then you have to choose a video. Just choose the video. Okay, there we go. And then I will choose the image. I will replace this character with the Elon Musk. Let's see how consistent is this. You have to submit this workflow. Now you have to wait for a few seconds to generate the video. It will take around there is a problem. Okay, I have changed the name by mistake, so I have to change it again. After 7 minutes, we got our video, so let's check it out. So when you open the final result HTML note, you will get this URL. You have to just copy this and open a new tab, and then you have to paste that link and hit enter. It will download that video. Now wait for a few seconds. Now as you can see in the downloads, the video is being downloading. Now as you can see here, this is the final output. Just let me play you. So as you can see, the image was not that good. That's why I guess the Elon Musk's face was not that visible as I expected. But yeah, this is how you can replace your character in your video. Everything is not changed, just character has rechanged. Now, if you want this, I will give you the two workflows. The first one is just for replacing the character and the background individually. And the second workflow I will give you, which is interconnected with each other. So it will replace the character and as well as the background of your video. So come to my Discord server and you will get all of these links in my resources section. Now, let's talk about the most important thing is which is the cost, and is that actually profitable, and what's the best way to run WAN 2.2 Animate for your specific needs. I have done a deep cost analysis comparing 4 different options, and the result might surprise you. Now, there are 4 main ways you can run WAN 2.2. First is using Fall.ai, which is an AI API aggregator. So it provides you for a very cheap API request as compared to others. Now you can first we will talk about that. Then we have this official WAN 2.2 website, which is basically from here you can access directly WAN 2.2. You don't need to create an n8n workflow for that. Now then you have this Cloud GPU rental services, which is vast.ai. There are many different vast.ai services they offer, but I prefer vast.ai because they are a little cheap as compared to other. Now then we have this self-hosted with the computer. It is basically it's basically free of cost because you're using your own machine for generating your videos. So for this kind of setup, if you want the tutorial on that, just comment it down below or come to my Discord. I will try to make video on that. Now let's talk about the Fall.ai pricing. Now let's take a standard 30-second video at a 720 resolution and see what it costs across these platforms. Now the Fall.ai API cost you 2.40 per second if you want 30-second video per video. This is straightforward. You are paying like 0.08 cent per second of the video, and you don't need to set up required. It works instantly with the n8n, and you can generate it from here as well. But if you want to automate your creating your animate video, then you can go with it. Now it's perfect for our automation workflow. That's why I use Fall.ai. Then we have this WAN 2.2 official platform, which provide you around it's basically 2.40 to 4.80 dollars per video. It usually bundled in a subscription. It's cost you around 19.90 dollars per month. It gets you about like 40 videos. But if you are going to compare with the, as I said, Fall.ai, it's a little costly as compared to the Fall.ai. Then you have a bigger plan as well, like $34.90 per month gets you around 100 videos. This includes a GUI interface, so which is nice if you don't want to code or automate your process. Now you can use it for that. Now then we have this GPU rental services website, which is vast.ai, which is basically provides you a GPUs in a rental basis. It's hourly basis services. Now your rent and you have to rent around like RTX 4090s, which is powerful GPU. It has to have the VRAM around 16 GB or 18 GB. It will cost you around, as you can see, it's like 0.29. If you want to have 2x, I prefer to you have to have 2x RTX 4090. Then you can go with this plan of 0.59. So it takes about 12 minutes to generate the 30-second video. It's more technical step, but it's significantly saving your money. Now, if you want to do that setup and automate your whole process, just comment it down below. I will create a video for that too. Now, then we have this self-hosted with your own GPU. It's only $0.90. It's basically electricity cost. It's not the GPU cost if you have bought the your own machine. Now it's near to free of cost, and it will take a little while to create videos, but you can use. But the requirement of this using WAN 2.2 is very high. You have to have is around 18 GBs VRAM on your computer, and then you have to have is RTX 4090 or above. There are a lot of GPUs you can use into, but I prefer to have RTX 4090s, which is more powerful than other GPUs. So yeah, that's the pricing. That's it for today's video. And if you found this video helpful and informative, then just subscribe to our channel and come to join our Discord community. We are building something big. So yeah, that's it for today's video. If you found this video helpful and informative, subscribe to our channel, and thanks for watching this video.